Right, let's jump straight into it. Today I'm going to show you how to get one of the best life staffs of the Season 3 expansion. Now unfortunately at the minute there doesn't seem to be any artifact for the life staff. I believe there was supposed to be one, but it just didn't turn out as intended. So if you're looking for a solid 700 gear score life staff, this might be the solution. Now I know you remember this life staff, the Oasis of Life. Every man and his dog will farm this from the Siege of Sulphur due to the pair combination it came with Blessed, Fortifying Sacred Ground and Refreshing Move. One of the best pair combinations on a life staff and didn't drop anywhere else. It could only be crafted or acquired from trading posts, usually quite expensive. Now there are a few steps to try and get this at a 700 gear score, and unfortunately you can't upgrade this exact life staff due to the new system, but there are a few life staffs that will work. Today I'm going to show you two of the easiest to farm and show you how to upgrade it to a 700 gear score with these perks. Now the first of which is the Ritual of Hereafter. Now this is farmed from Scylla in Lazarus, just on a regular run, no mutation required. I actually got this one first time. It might take others a bit longer, but it's a fairly easy dungeon to farm, especially with the new story modes on regular runs. The other which will work is the Fire of Life. This is from Ifrit in Forge. He's the first boss you come against there. This one took me a few attempts to try and farm, but again, they're fairly easy doing regular runs in the new story mode, so it shouldn't take you too long to acquire it. Now you'll notice on the Ritual of Hereafter it comes with Refreshing Move and Fortifying Sacred Ground, which is pretty good. It's a pretty decent life staff as it is, but it's not exactly best in slot quite yet. Now the Fire of Life that I got actually dropped with Blessed, Fortifying Sacred Ground and Keenly Fortified, which again is a solid life staff but still not quite best in slot. But there are ways around that, and this is what I'm going to show you today. The first thing you want to do is when you go over to the Gypsum Kiln, you'll see that with a lot of the new named items you can actually upgrade these items. Now what's interesting is you can determine the third perk. So for this one, obviously you'd want Blessed. It only has to be a 650 gear score. As long as it's a 650 gear score or higher, it'll work. Now if you apply the Silver Crystallized as of craft mod, you'll see you get the Refreshing Move, Fortify Sacred Ground and Blessed, and this will craft at 700 gear score. Same with the Fire of Life. Although it's a 3 perk, the one we've got, you can actually change the third perk. So obviously on this one we would change it with the Star Metal Weaponsmith's Charm to get the Refreshing Move, and again you get Blessed, Fortifying Sacred Ground and Refreshing Move. So you get that pair combination you had on the Oasis of Life, but it crafts at a 700 gear score, and if it does have a third perk, this method will actually replace that third perk for one that you want. Now for this you will need a weapon matrix. It'll take 250 dark matter and 1 gypsum orb. Now the only setback is you'll have to have a little bit of patience because it does need a chromatic seal. Now to get your hands on the chromatic seal, you will need to unlock the new 6 reputation tier at the faction vendor to get the latest items from the store. All the way at the bottom you'll find the chromatic seal. Now the only problem with this crafting method is you'll need 3 to complete the craft. Unfortunately it does have a 1 per day cooldown and it is bind on pickup, so you can't ask a friend or go to the trading post. You will have to be a little bit patient, but I think that's well worth it for a 700 gear score version of the Oasis of Life, or opens the doors to different pair combinations depending on your playstyle, situation or mutation. Let me know down below what type of pair combinations you're looking to get or what you're hoping to see on the artifact when it finally comes. If you did find this video useful at all, please like and subscribe. It'll help along with the YouTube algorithm, and I am also live most days on Twitch. Link will also be down below. Feel free to drop me a follow or pop by. Let me know your thoughts on Season 3 and if you're enjoying the expansion so far. I'll see you on the next one.